All right, so I want to go ahead and get started because I know we're running a little bit behind, but wanted to thank everybody for coming out here today. Of course, CoMotion is a special event for us here in Miami-Dade County, and this is a fantastic event to actually kick off our inaugural Mobility Champion Awards. This is something that we partnered with the team at CoMotion to make sure we spend time to honor and recognize those that have done a fantastic job in advancing transportation and mobility within Miami-Dade County. And so thank you for showing up here today. And we do have a couple of folks that we would like to honor. And in terms of what we're doing here within the county, we are really advancing transportation and mobility options for those that work here and live here in Miami-Dade County. And we cannot do this without strong leaders and strong leadership at all levels of government as well as industry. And so today's event is really to recognize those individuals today. So our first honoree today, who has done so much to advance and improve mobility, not only in his district, in District 1, but also county-wide, Mr. and Chairman Oliver Gilbert III, who one was the former mayor of Miami Gardens. He was the past chairman of the Transportation Planning Organization and is currently serving as a chairman of the Board of County Commissioners for Miami-Dade County, and is a fantastic advocate for all things transportation and specifically transit. He is the individual that's truly leading a longstanding commitment to Miami-Dade County and its communities to advance the North Corridor project, as been mentioned before. This is a planned extension of our existing Metro Rail system up to the Broward County line that goes through Miami Gardens, Opelika, and a variety of different communities. So that's a $2 billion investment that the chairman is leading, and we want to also acknowledge the fact that he challenges us every single day to do the right thing with respect to transportation and our infrastructure. And so I'd like to bring up to the stage for our second honoree today for our Mobility Champion Award, and that is the chairman of the Board of County Commissioners, Mr. Oliver Gilbert III.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, everyone. Eulois, thank you for the award. Thank you for all the extraordinary professionals. So what I like about CoMotion is that these are the people who actually know how to get the things done that we promise to do as elected officials. And so I appreciate you all's service. I appreciate the work that you all do every day. You know, when we talked about mobility and transportation and transit in Miami-Dade County, I don't think about it in terms of transit or mobility. What I think about it is in terms of people and community. And so for a long time, we've acted as though we would just continue to be a successful community. We won't. And the backbone, not really the backbone, the veins of how we continue to grow is going to be our mass transit. It's going to be how we actually move people from point A to point B. It's not just in District 1. It's not just in the north. It's in the west. How we bring people east. How we get folks from the down south up north into the middle to our employment hubs. It's asking really difficult questions as a community and answering them with our resolve. And so I appreciate the award for mobility, but really this is just about all of us. It's about all of us and how we connect this community. We can't be one community if we don't have one real transit system, a transit system that allows you to go from east to west to north to south, a transit system that empowers people and empowers empowers the environment and empowers economic development, a transit system that does that recognizes that we have to become a resilient community. We can do that. We sit at a time when everything is technologically possible. So the question isn't whether we can figure it out. The question is whether we're willing to invest in it and invest in ourselves. The question is, are we going to do the same things that people have done for the last 40 years that left us in gridlock with soaring housing costs? I don't think we are. As a matter of fact, I'm sure that we're not. We have good friends like Commissioner Eileen Higgins, who isn't here today, but I see Maggie from her office is here. We're committed to actually doing something different. So I do not promise you that we're going to be perfect. I'm assured that we will not. I'm not going to promise you that we won't make mistakes. I promise you we will. What I promise you is this. we won't make the same mistakes that other people made. We're going to try something different because in that difference is the possibility of success. I appreciate you all. Thank you for the honor.
All right, fantastic words from Chairman Gilbert. So thank you for all your support and everything that you continue to do for the county, as well as the Department of Transportation and Public Works. So from one great leader that represents our board, I'd like to honor our next individual, who's actually the chair of the Miami-Dade Transportation and Mobility Planning Committee and a commissioner for District 5. And that individual is Honorable Eileen Higgins, who is not here today. But she is represented by her staff, Maggie Fernandez. So thank you, Maggie. I know we do have a video that we'd like to showcase some remarks from the commissioner. But just as a point of privilege here, really Commissioner Higgins has been a staunch supporter of all things transportation. She of course, is our chair of our committee, but she is an avid transit user as well, and she lets me know every single time where we need them to show some improvements on the system. But ultimately, she's done a great job in helping our department and leading us forward with respect to all things mobility, transportation, and infrastructure here in the county. So with that being said, I think we do have a video of her remarks, and we'll show that.
Thank you so very much for this amazing honor. It's a wonderful time to be working on transportation.
It's live TV. We'll try again.
Take two. Okay. If the video's not going to load, we started off. You guys going to load it again? Okay. Thank you, sir. No pressure. Well, while that loads here, again, our committees happen every single month. The way it works is that we have items that go through that first go to committee before they go to the board. We work with Commissioner Higgins on those kind of mandate items, but also she's been a true leader in the overall implementation of the SMART program. As we mentioned earlier, the SMART program is a $10 billion capital investment for expanding mass transit within Miami-Dade County. And she has truly been the individual that's figured out ways to push these projects through, where we could connect communities. And there's one corridor that's in her district, which is the extension of our existing people mover system, and it's called the Beach Corridor, which is connecting the city of Miami to Miami Beach. So I think we have everything queued up now, and we will hear directly from the commissioner.
Well, thank you so very much for this amazing honor. It's a wonderful time to be working on transportation issues in Miami-Dade County. We are poised at the moment where we're going to be delivering on the promises our residents expect. The South Corridor, the North Corridor, the Northeast Corridor, connecting the Metro Mover to Miami Beach via the Bay Link. These are exciting times, and it's because we are collaborating together as a team, from the mayor to the Board of County Commissioners to the TPO. Together, we are working to advance your transportation desires and make them a reality. For me, public transportation, it's not just a mode of travel. It's how we connect people to economic opportunity. When you can get from home to work, to a job, to the doctor, to school, and we save you 30 minutes each way, that's really meaningful. That changes people's lives. It gets them home to their kids and their families faster. That's what we want to do. I'm so proud to be part of this initiative, and I am thrilled that I am being recognized today. Thank you so very, very, very much for this honor.
All right. So Maggie, I think you're here to actually accept and receive the award.
We can step out in the middle. So
enough. No. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, thank
On
you.
behalf
Thank you, Maggie. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right. So from one great leader to another, we have the honor and pleasure to present the Mobility Champion Award in the municipal category. So this year's municipal winner is the city of Doral. And the city of Doral has raised the bar for other municipalities within the county. And again, we have 34 municipalities are all engaged in the transportation space. But since 2008, the city has operated a popular trolley service along 4 routes with an average annual ridership of over 400,000 trips. And so since 2019, the city of Doral has also operated a freebie on-demand transportation service. And there's other significant investments in street and sidewalk improvements that increase safety for motorists, pedestrians, cyclists, and the city has implemented a bike network plan as well. And so our department, the Department of Transportation and Public Works, is actually partnering with the city of Doral to maximize and enhance the city's trolley service. And then we're also moving forward with improvements along Northwest 84th Avenue, which is a project that will actually widen the corridor from 2 to 4 lanes, and the additional 2 lanes will actually be bus-only lanes to help move the Doral trolley in a much more efficient and effective and connected manner, and connect up with our existing Palmetto Metro Rail Station. And so I would like to invite up to receive the Municipal Mobility Champion Award from the city of Doral, the first woman mayor, who's doing a fantastic job, Honorable Chrissy Fraga, to accept this award.
You notice something about that team? Great women leaders.
Thank you very much for this honor. We are so excited to be recognized as the Mobility Champions for the year for the municipal category. And it wouldn't be without the hard work, as Chairman Oliver Gilbert said, the professionals that actually help us accomplish those goals. And so today we have with us our Director of Public Works, Carlos Arroyo, Rita Carbonell as well, and our entire team that's with us for the city of Doral, as well as Barbie Hernandez, our city manager. It's really without their help and support that we cannot commit to delivering accessible service for our residents. And so we continue to enhance our trolley system, adding freebie. We're looking at other modes of transportation that will also help us get our residents to the metro to be able to use more modes of public transportation, and as well as looking at our business category and our business areas of the city, how we're able to move and mobilize those residents that come and those business owners that come and have transit within our community. So we look forward to continuing to enhance mobility in our city for our visitors, for our business community, as well as our residents, and continue to invest in infrastructure, which is so important for a city like ours who is young but still growing and has great opportunities. So thank you very much for this recognition to our entire Public Works Department, who really is the ones, the brains behind this operation every day. So thank you very much.
Oh.
Oh boy. Very live and authentic, right?
It's a lot of work going on here. I tell you. So thank you, Mayor Frog. I appreciate it. Thank you. And to the team, the Public Works team as well. Thank you for all your support and everything that you do to work with the department. So on to our next category, which is for an organization or a business. And of course, we're trying to go through and identify folks that really exhibited the whole intent of what this award is supposed to stand for. And we've identified a couple of organizations that we would like to honor here today. And so a leader in higher education, research, and community health, the University of Miami is the 2023 Corporate Mobility Champion. Among many transportation initiatives, the UM actually subsidizes transit passes for its faculty and staff. It encourages employees and students to use Metrorail, Metrobus, or Go Connect, which is our on-demand transit service, cycling, and other clean and efficient ways to be able to get around. Currently, there are over 1,500 members participating in a corporate discount program, and the university has 800 students enrolled in the college monthly pass program. So I would like, is Jessica here? So I'd like to bring up to the stage Ms. Jessica Brumley, the Vice President of Facilities and Operations and Planning at the University of Miami, to accept this award.
I successfully made it up the stairs, so I will say a couple words. First off, I want to say thank you so much to the county. UM has been partnering with the county since 2008 on our mobility program. As was just mentioned, we do have about 1,500 faculty and staff on our Gables, Marine, and medical campuses that take advantage of this program, and additionally 800 students on our Gables campus. And roughly that equates to like 93,000 trips that are removed from the road on a monthly basis. So we're so grateful for this partnership. It creates an opportunity for our students as well as our sustainability initiatives. And as the county continues to grow, we look forward to continuing this partnership. So thank you very much.
All right, very good. So, all right, so from one great institution of higher education to another, our next category is for nonprofit program category, and our winner is the amazing single-stop program at our community college, Miami-Dade College, the largest community college system here in the country. And it's the third in the nation in terms of providing graduates with economic mobility. One of the driving forces of supporting students and reaching and completing graduation is really this single stop program, which provides critical cost-free services to underserved students who have housing and food insecurity and require access to public transportation. This program has truly become a safety net for students with challenges in completing their education and assists more than 100 students monthly with food pantries, transit passes, financial hardship support, and other wraparound service at the college. Nearly 70,000 students and families have benefited from this program since its establishment in 2010. And so we'd like to bring up to the stage Ms. Janet Mapp, the Single Stop Director, to accept the award and represent Miami-Dade County Community College for the 2023 Mobility Champion Award. So, Ms. Mapp.
Thank you very much for this award. I'm super excited to be here. Thank you for honoring us. I come to work every day and I love what I do. It's a passion. You know, being at Miami-Dade College has been such an inspiration in my life, and I get to work with young people every day that are trying to make a difference, make an impact, and having transportation for them is super important. So thank you so very much for increasing the number of bus passes that we get monthly for our students, working so hard with us to have discount bus passes for our students, and collaborating with us over the years. The program has been with Miami-Dade College now for 13 years, and without organizations like yours, we wouldn't be as successful as we are. So thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
All right. So for our second nonprofit category, our winner is the fantastic Knight Foundation, who has truly raised the bar nationally with philanthropic and community investment. To accept an award for today is the Knight Foundation Program Officer for Community and National Initiatives, Mr. Bernardo Rivera Mascano, and definitely appreciate all the partnership that the Knight Foundation has done with respect to many of the grants, especially in the mobility space and the innovation space as well. Over the past several years, have been the go-to in terms of how they are able to support future innovation and mobility projects and initiatives. And so thank you very much for everything that you've done. And is Bernardo here to accept the award on behalf of the Knight Foundation?
Just a few words. Thank you very much. As you may know, Knight Foundation invests in more informed and engaged communities, and we're very happy to see how the county has taken this and really imprinted in every decision-making, policy-making, whether it's smart grants or autonomous vehicles. Community needs and priorities are at the center of these projects. So we look forward to keep this partnership growing, and thank you very much for the award.
All right, so I think we've gone through the list of all of our awardees for today. This is, again, our first time that we've done this in conjunction with CoMotion. It was important that we take time out to really recognize all the great leaders that we have in this great county. Not only do these folks help to support the department, but really they are the ones that are leading the effort to improve and enhance our existing system. And even in instances where we need to be pushed to look at new technology and innovation, such as the Knight Foundation, these are the folks that we go to figure out how to make that happen. And so we are not alone on an island here in the county. We have a collective group of very skilled, very talented, and professional staff. And the future is bright here. Over the next decade, we are well positioned to transform our transportation and mobility infrastructure and really deliver on all the commitments that have been discussed here today by Mayor Cava earlier this morning, by Commissioner Gilbert and Commissioner Higgins as well. We have the apt opportunity and a prime time to really do what's right and make sure our investments are changing lives for the better. So thank you all for showing up today. Congratulations to all the honorees, and well done.